Y'all, my shoe ripped. I'm self-conscious about my body, but we're gonna go on the second date and have fun. I'm not gonna let anything stop me. Yo, I'm late to school, of course, because the train always has a delay. And I have my practical and the test today. So, wish me luck on both, that I pass both. Look at my hair, you guys. Like, it's been growing. Babes. I can't wait for silk press season and to color it. I like this copper color, but it needs to be lighter, and then I can finally do the roots. It's cute though, right? Y'all, it's loud, but I'm about to go on a date. This is the second date from the guy with the albums that I still have that I actually forgot to return to him, but I hope you guys can hear me because it's loud. Anyway, I have to go on this date and then go to school, so I'm carrying too much. I can't carry his stuff and my stuff, so one had to go, and it's gonna be his. I'm gonna make a TikTok anyway with his albums, doing an album haul, so it all works out. He'll get it next time. I'm getting like mixed signals from him because now he's kind of acting different, but I'll give a full rundown later. Not the Portillo's bag you lying on. And then you would give me that look. Good morning, retro babes. I woke up to my period most definitely not being over when I thought it was over, which is a little frustrating. I won't say I've been moody, but I've been a little like pessimistic thinking. And I think I just need to have a OG rom-com version period day. So I've been on like go mode since starting school and posting on YouTube consistently and TikTok, and I've officially gotten to the burnout stage. I avoided it last month, but this month so much was going on and there's so much confusion. My school has changed its curriculum the month after I started. I'm the last person in the old curriculum, so everything's confusing. It's stressing me out. I filmed this video on Q&As, like asking you guys questions, and my skin looks like I've been going through it. I say all that to say, I went to Dollar Tree and I got snacks. So I got the Buddy Bars, I got the Takis, the Blue Heat. These are the mild ones. I thought they were gonna be spicy. They're really not extreme. These are the mild ones. I was eating them yesterday, so I definitely have like blue on my hands. I don't know if you guys can tell. I got the Cheez-Its white cheddar. And I got the glow-in-the-dark Sour Patches. They go under black light, which I'm wondering if that's okay for me to ingest, but I pretty much ate them all. And I'm gonna try and pick a movie that I can watch because I just need a day. I'm not gonna do the whole day because I still have to do like homework and stuff, but I just need a day where I just cuddle and just be with myself under some warm blankets with my heating pad and some chocolate.
I haven't even had time to change. I didn't realize how long I was in Chinatown.
Oh, hello, Mr. Diabolic. I'll need a credit card.
I'm about to get a microderm facial. Yo, look at my lips. I'm gonna address that in another video, but I wanna help with all this acne I got from my period and the hyperpigmentation. So this is the before, and I'll show you that. My goodness, you're so cute. Hi. Y'all, I'm about to go on this study date, and I told myself I was gonna do light makeup. Why have a full face on? I mean, it's light compared to me. And also with this wig, I look like somebody fine ass motherfucking auntie right now. Like 90s fine. It's giving 90s fine. I had to change jackets because I feel like I'm gonna be too cold in that one, and it's like almost 50 degrees out. But this is a look. Bye. Did someone tell me why I wore this hot ass coat and this fucking sun is beaming on me? Like, I could have put on my other jacket. I'm low-key pissed at myself. These houses are so pretty. I feel like I'm in Hocus Pocus. Oh my god, now this looks like the house in Coraline. So the cafe I wanted to go to is closed, which was annoying because I want to have a cute like cafe, record store, shopping, yes, unpredictable day, but we're just gonna have to find somewhere else to go to. Thank god this area has like a lot of cool stuff around here, so I'm sure we'll find some place to go. Yo, I'm sad because it's hard having boundaries, especially when you like someone, but I know me and I know I have to just enforce this shit, and me and this dude just go our separate ways because it's just too much for me. I hate this. I hate this part of dating. Like, no one talks about how annoying this part is, like when you actually get invested, but I just can't. I can't do it. Okay, y'all, I'm on the floor near my closet. Honestly, this is a vibe. Do I look different to y'all? I did my hair. I just dyed it because I went to Pancakes and Booze and I wanted to cosplay my character from Pretty Veronica clothing. Y'all, that was such an amazing experience, man. It was an amazing experience. By the way, if you want to see how I colored my hair, I have a video that I just posted. You can go watch that one after you watch this one. So I got these glasses from Aoolia. They sent me, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Unfortunately, there was some miscommunication, and the glasses I got sent are non-prescription, but they do carry prescription. I have a pretty strong one. We have communicated, we rectified the situation, and they're gonna send me some more glasses that are actually prescription, so I'll get to do 2 hauls with you guys. So I'm gonna open these while I share about how I've been feeling lately. So with Pancakes and Booze, I just took a leap and did it. I said this year is my year of facing my fears. That's why I went to school, and I was like, let's take it a step further and let's do Pancakes and Booze. Pancakes and Booze, if you guys don't know, is an art show for the price of entry, and you have to pay for your own alcohol, but they have like free pancakes. You go and see the art. It's always at Reggie's in Chicago, but it's all over the US. They have Pancakes and Booze, and artists pay a fee to showcase their art. I will say I was expecting, because you guys know I'm unemployed, I literally only had $20 in my bank account, and I found out that at Pancakes and Booze you only have to pay $20 and then you can showcase 3 prints. So I was like, oh, I can do that. I have prints. I have $20. Let me just sign up and see what happens. So I didn't even know I was gonna get approved. And not only did I get approved, I got a vendor table. I didn't know what specifically to showcase in my application. So I put down my Instagram as well as my Etsy shop, which has my stickers and prints. But on my Instagram is my clothing line. So maybe they saw my clothing line, they're like, oh, you're an actual vendor. So I got approved for a vendor table, a 6-foot table. And I started to freak out, y'all. I started to freak out. This pair is so cute. Hold up, let me try and put it on. Like, how do we feel? How do we feel? This pair is super cute. I'll put the information above. If I'm looking funny, it's because I can't see. So I was freaking out because I'm just like, what have I gotten myself into? I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. Shout out to my Pisces best friend, Maddie. I love her. She was like, I have a 6-foot table. We can figure this out. I can help you with the fee because the fee went from being $20 to $137. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That fee to get a table in there was a lot. Honestly, it's cheaper than if you went to like Comic-Con or something like that, because I've heard those fees are like up to $1,000, and that's crazy. From the moment I found out in September to October, because I literally only had maybe a month and a half to figure this all out, I was stressed. Like, how is I gonna get the inventory? I don't have a job. How am I gonna do the setup? Will I even have enough items to do the setup? There were so many questions like popping in my head, and I'm like, I have no control in this situation, and I'm freaking out. Normally, I'm the type to just write off something. If something seems too big in my head or it seems like unobtainable in a way, I'll say, oh, that's maybe not for me. Maybe I'll do it another time. Let me just write it off. You need friends in your corner who are gonna be like, girl, we can figure this out. And it's funny because usually I'm that friend for other people, but when it comes to me, I'm not that for myself. So I love my friend Maddie because she's like, we got this. And I'm telling you right now, I would have not been able to do pancakes and booze if it was not for her. She really helped me out, and she did it for the free. First art show. So for the fee, she ended up having me do her hair as well as her niece's hair, and I got paid for that. I think I showed you guys in my last Girlhood Diaries vlog when I did that hair. That was for the fee for that. You guys know my normal black glasses. I wanted a tortoiseshell version. These are super cute. I wish these were prescription because these are right up my alley. Like, it's giving pinup and I love them. We just ended up repurposing the Pretty Veronica clothing items I already have, and I put some tags on them with QR codes so the people who actually wanted to buy them, they could scan the QR code and it could go straight to the site. And not only that, I couldn't afford to get prints from Walgreens, and that's normally how I get my prints for Pretty Veronica clothing. They're usually cheap, but I just didn't have the money. And she was like, oh girl, I have photo paper at home. We literally made all these prints. Hold on, let me grab the prints. These prints, look how great they turned out. And these were printed in her house. And she had leftover ink, so we were able to get everything done in time. We were literally printing these right before we had to leave. And y'all, look at these. They're rimless, and that's what I wanted for when I do makeup looks if this was prescription, because I do wear glasses. And I love the side detail right there. I don't know if you guys can see. It's so cute and glamorous. But just imagine if I had makeup on. Like, you will be able to see the makeup clearly without me having to buy contacts. And I just love the way these look. They remind me of Tia Mowry. She wears glasses like these and they look so good on her, so that made me want to get some just like them. I just want to talk about manifestation real quick because control is something else. I feel like when you try to control the outside things, it ends up backfiring. And it ends up stressing you out, and that's when you put too much of your energy into the 3D and how everything is around you and working, when it all starts within. So when everything was happening, when I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I know I'm just gonna go and have a good time, I decided to control what I could, and that was my thoughts. I kept telling myself, pancakes and booze is gonna be amazing, everything's gonna work out, I'm gonna do great, I'm gonna make sales. Even while I was there, I was freaking out that no one was gonna buy anything, because for the first maybe hour and a half, like, people were looking, no one was buying anything, and we got a good spot right near the pancakes. So I'm just like, why is no one buying anything? I know my art is great. But I just kept telling myself, people are buying things, people are buying things. Even in the last hour, I was like, I'm gonna get 3 sales in 1 hour. Like, I'm gonna get this shit done. And y'all, ended up making some money. Did I make enough to supplement the cost? No. However, I had so much fun, and it was a great first time learning experience. In addition to the prescription glasses that weren't really prescription, they also sent me sunglasses. You guys know I'm a sunglasses fiend, and look at these. Remember the 2018 micro sunglasses era? Well, everything was micro. The bags were micro, the sunglasses were micro, but oh my god, this is so fun. And I have 2 beige trench coats I can style this with. Comment down below if you guys want to see a style video with the sunglasses. I was watching Wednesday season 2. I don't know if you guys seen that, it's on Netflix, but literally that whole season in Wednesday's perspective, her storyline was about control because she has premonitions and she could see the future. So she was trying to control the outcome. And I feel like when you're trying to control the outcome in an outward sense, that's when you get really anxious. That's when you can trip up and make mistakes and kind of make things worse. And that's what she was doing. She was trying so hard to control everything around her that it was like slipping between her fingers and making things worse. And that's normally what I would do in the past. Now, it did end up working in her favor. And even for me, when I try to control the outward things, it does end up working in my favor in the end. But there could have been an easier way. Like the whole time I used to be in the past stressing, wondering, fighting with everything, jumping to conclusions, trying so hard to grasp everything because I'm scared I'm gonna lose it. And that fear is like a killer, man. And then this is the last pair I got. This pair, as well as the other sunglasses, were not supposed to be this color. I just don't know what went wrong with the order. I still like these. They have like a purplish tortoise color and they give high class with that detail on the side, like designer. They look so cute. These are my incognito shades. But when you sit back and take a second to breathe and just think everything's gonna be okay and you're gonna figure it all out, it starts to work out for you and it starts to work in your favor and it starts to work out in ways that you didn't even think or would imagine. This was supposed to be a Halloween themed collab or around Halloween time. So they actually got me a trick-or-treat bag, which was so cute. And as well as some cute bracelets. I love this. Thank you so much, Aoolia. I definitely will be making some TikToks, you know, so follow me on TikTok and I'll update you guys when I get the new glasses. So I decided ever since that experience with pancakes and booze, anytime I stress out about anything else moving forward, I just keep telling myself, girl, you made pancakes and booze work. You can make anything work. And that has really been helping me. You guys know there's a government shutdown. And then starting November 1st, there's no more SNAP assistance. I think they're trying to get it to go and give you like partial benefits throughout the month, but we didn't know that until about like 3 days ago. And you guys know I am on government assistance, so that does affect me. And I can't even explain it, but I'm just not freaked out. I'm not freaked out at all. Now, I do have like empathy for people who have children and have like bigger responsibilities than me. But for my case, in the past, I would freak out so much about food insecurity, but I don't know what it is. Just like this time, I'm just not freaked out. I don't know when the shutdown's going to be over. I don't know when we're going to get our benefits, but I just was like, I'm not going to run out of food. That's just not my story anymore. And when I tell you, every single day this week, since the 1st, I've been granted opportunities to either make money or given free food. One or the other, and it's so amazing. And these are opportunities I did not seek. Like I had my bank account refund me $30 out of nowhere that I forgot that I even spent. I had one of my friends offer for me to do their makeup and I'm getting paid for that. I have a client that wants to get their artwork done, but they had inquired about getting their artwork done months ago. And they just popped up out of the blue this week and said, hey, let's do this now. Even when it comes to dating, you guys, I'm not talking to either of those guys that I went on dates with before. It just didn't work out with either of them. I was gonna go into more detail, but I'm like, no, their private lives are private. It wasn't that big of a deal. We, on both ends, for both guys, we ended amicably for the most part. So there's no need to speak on that. But I'm just like, I'm just gonna enjoy myself and enjoy this year and be in the moment. And I just feel like really good things are happening for me. One thing that this whole dating experience has taught me is that I'm just ready for my husband. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm just ready for my husband. I don't know when he's gonna come. It's not gonna be my main focus because my main focus is school and content creating and possibly a new job. But the next guy that I want to be with, I want it to be my husband. I have started dating a guy that I really like, and I tried to control that situation too. And I'm just like, if I have to control it that hard, and if I'm so scared of losing it that much, I need to reframe my whole mindset about the whole situation. From now on, I decided things come easy for me. Things always work out for me. I'm thriving. And y'all, look at me. I'm glowing. I'm thriving. I don't know what to tell you guys. So my Etsy shop is back up. My prints are available. Please check that out. I still have stickers on there. New things are coming soon. And you guys, I'm a senior in school, so I can officially take clients. If you want your esthetician services done in Chicago, DM me and let me know.
No more uncontrolled chaos. I will bend this place to my will.
Be careful, dear. Control is often an illusion. Like I let your father believe he's in charge of this family.